Now, let's look. Since we see that paganism has creeped into Christianity. Now, for Christians, I really want you to study. Don't get angry with me, because then you won't learn if you get angry. Because if you're going to get angry with that well-dressed lie. Don't get angry with naked truth. Brothers and sisters, look. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that the law of Moses, which came 2,000 years after Adam, and Adam is not the birth of humanity. Adam is the birth of a particular people, a new people on our planet. And that new people are called Caucasian. The people that lived before the Caucasian are called the pre-Adamites. And the pre-Adamites are the aboriginal people of the earth, meaning ab, meaning from or away from, origin, meaning the beginning, people that were here from the beginning. Who are those people? Listen. One of the things about babies and the marvelous human brain is that children learn so much in the first year of life without an actual teacher. And children are very curious, and you see them learning how to crawl. And when they learn how to crawl, they make sure they get into every nook and cranny to discover their environment. That's very interesting. They start off on a horizontal level. Now, the horizontal level is called a dead level, because when people die, they lay down. When people sleep, they lay down. So when you're on a horizontal level, you're either in the beginning of your life, or at a state of rest, or at the end of your life at a state of death. But the human being grows from this by degrees. You learn to crawl, then you do this. You grow in uprightness. And uprightness, where you make right angles to the earth, is the nature of the original human being. The original human being is created by God to be upright. So the Quran teaches us that Abraham was neither a Christian nor a Jew. He was an upright man, and he was not one of the polytheists. What do you mean, upright? Upright. He's standing up, and he's standing right, meaning he's in accord with the law of God and the nature in which he is created. He's an upright man. Now, when somebody, a human being, is called a beast, a dragon, a snake, these are the words that the Bible uses to describe a human being who has fallen down. They're not upright, so they make a crooked path. Human beings can be snakes when their tongue is forked, when they are liars and deceivers. That is not being upright. That's being downright snakified. When your word means nothing. When you can tell people, let me borrow some money and I'll pay you tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes because your word means nothing. And you know when you borrow the money, you never intended to pay it back. You are a liar. You are not upright. You are a snake crawling, and the poison of asps is under your tongue. This is why human beings backbite one another, slander one another, defame one another. This is not the work of an upright person. This is the work of a human that has fallen down on a horizontal level. So you're either asleep, the powers of righteousness in you sleep, or you are considered dead. Follow me now. And we have a lot of talk about how Moses went into Egypt and raised the children of Israel. But there's a scripture in the Bible that says, as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so shall the Son of Man be lifted up. Now you have a comparative work being done. Moses is lifting up a snake. So when Constantine had the vision of a cross, which became the symbol of Christianity, what was the symbol of Christianity when Jesus was among us? What was it? Somebody said it. It was a fish. Why a fish? Because when Jesus met Peter, he said, if you would be my disciple, I will make you what? A fisher of men. So all of the work of Jesus was to go out and get men and women out of the sea of sin and bring them into the boat, meaning into the safety of the community of Jesus Christ. Listen to me. So Constantine had a vision of a cross. I put it up a few weeks ago. I'll do it again. You know I can't draw, so pardon me. But the interesting thing about this cross was there was a snake doing this. See, and a snake can't be upright. A snake has to get up on something that is standing up, and it weaves its way around the thing that is standing, and then can attack you from above you. So Constantine saw these Latin words, in, hoc, signo. The V in Latin sounds like a W. Wind case. With this sign, we conquer. So Moses is lifting up a serpent. A human being that has a nature to lean toward that which is against the will and way and practice of God.